Very welcome to Mondays Learn with Beauty Slash, and as it was requested, today is our first hair stroke tutorial and an amazing giveaway for the brow mapping course and hair stroke machine. So for the giveaway details, check out the description below. Now for this tutorial, I actually prepared a pattern that we will draw with machine. It's called Angel Brow Pattern. You can shop this step-by-step pattern at beautyslash.com, and during this tutorial we will be using this as our template. So what I will cover in this video: first, how to start hair stroke technique if you are a beginner, what you need to know and how to practice. Then I will talk about what machine to use, what speed, needle size, how far the needle should stick out of your machine, and etc. And then I will show you how to draw the angel brow pattern using the machine, so you will see me actually drawing. And of course, make sure you also leave your questions in the comments, as it will help me to know what to focus on in the future videos. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more updates. Okay, so let's get started. First disclaimer: you won't be able to do hair stroke technique without being able to do just a straight lines. You need to get your hands to get used to the movement, and it took me a month of literally daily practice to get from the shaky lines to crisp, nice line. You can see my before and after works so much difference. It's like if you were learning a handwriting for the first time. It takes time, but that is all. So make sure you practice drawing these lines first as much as possible, and definitely daily. And you will also notice you will crush and give up on week 3 as I did, but after that you will really improve, so don't give up. Okay, let's talk about the tools you would need. First, we will discuss the machine. You need to have a machine with a very low vibration. This is so crucial. You can't do hair stroke with any machine, especially those that you do shading with. They will make a stroke blurry after the healing because of the higher vibration. And trust me, I spent 2 years figuring this out till I finally found this machine, and even furthermore, we worked with the factory to even lower the vibration, making this just perfect for the hair stroke. Now, the needles you will need is 0.25 millimeter. Don't need to go lower, as the strokes will be too light, and you can also try to use 5 flat. It's easy to use, and I will make another tutorial about this type of needle, but for now just stick to 0.25 millimeter. About the speed. So because the low vibration, you can draw really crisp strokes, and because you can do a really high speed, you do have to turn the high speed for your machine, so that the dots that will be leave on the skin are so close together. I use 10 to 11 number on this Beauty Slash hair stroke machine, but for your machine I am not sure. You can try different and see which one works for you. About how far the needle should stick out: 1 millimeter. But don't be hung up on this. I think see which needle position is the best by judging if the ink flow out of the machine or not. Alright, now to the drawing part. So let's start with drawing first. This is how the pattern look like. It's really beautiful, and yes, it looks very complicated, but once you see the step-by-step strokes, it is really easy. Every complicated pattern, to be honestly, can be broken down to a simple skeleton and just attached stroke to it, which I will show you. Once you have this pattern, go ahead and print it. And I suggest to draw over this pattern, over specifically skeleton, several times till you get familiar with the flow. The more times you draw over, the better you will memorize the flow, and then you can actually repeat this yourself even without the help of the pattern. Make sure you have a makeup remover and the wet tissues to remove the ink from the latex. And now let's get started.